Hey, Manchester, Connecticut. Right? That's inherently funny, just saying the city name. At least I didn't say Harvard. No, I know where I am. We're in a mall right now. I better behave. I call the mall police on me. You don't know. We got layers of security in this place. Like, you can't throw something away if there's like a little bit of crumbs in it. You know what I mean? So. I keep looking at you. I looked at you once for the brown parents part. I only did one brown parents reference. I looked at you twice before and after I said brown parents. So I said, for the brown parents, and I looked back at you. And you look back at me as if you don't have brown parents. You liar, okay? Pull up a picture on your phone of your white parents and show me that I'm racist, okay? What are your parents' names?
My parents aren't even supportive.
They aren't supportive of it? But that's fine. It doesn't matter. They're Indian. Okay. Sorry? Yeah, I know. I have Indian parents too. You didn't know that. Yeah. Why did you look at me when I said my parents? Now you know how it feels. But I learned a valuable lesson, okay? Don't look at people during jokes. That's the lesson that I have now learned. I'm not gonna be looking at anybody in the eye because they're gonna think that I'm talking about them.
As you can tell, this heckler is fast to criticize the comedian, assuming he's somehow passing judgment on her, but it only goes downhill from here. Just keep watching.
Okay, I'm sorry that you're sitting right in the front and your eyes are literally of closest proximity to mine. I'm so sorry. I totally should have looked at it, because brown parent. Like, I should have looked at this guy. Here I was, being discriminatory and not giving this guy a chance of connecting on brown parents. Man, did I ever think I was gonna learn this lesson in Manchester, Connecticut? Who would have thought that Manchester would have schooled me on discrimination? No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I haven't called the mall police yet. No. Let me give you a piece of advice. Okay. Yeah, let me give you a piece of advice.
No.
People in this room are very not happy with what's going on right now. And you didn't know that until they clapped. But I knew that because I'm from the future. I already foresee an instance where this just keeps going back and forth, and every time I'm trying to do a joke, you say something, and you're very supportive. Obviously, you're a fan, and you bought the Your Pal thing, but you also do have to understand at the live show, there's like a little bit of a barrier that needs to happen. You can't interrupt the jokes with your commentary. You know what I'm saying? Because how would I do a show if that was...
Hell yeah!
You didn't say any commentary until you said commentary. That's exactly, because remember I was like, because with brown parents and you're like, why'd you look at me when you had brown parents? I didn't say, hey, did you notice I'm looking at you when I had brown parents? You made the comment. So it was you. Let's just acknowledge that. And let's move forward.
The host has now given a full warning, telling the woman that this has to end. But let's check out what unfolds just some minutes afterward.
No, you were heckling. You were heckling, yes. Listen, I'm going to stop. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. And I want you to feel what you're feeling, go through it, and realize that when you come to a live show, people here paid for tickets to watch me talk. And I did not ask you for all that feedback that you gave me. So you interrupted, and you actually caused a disturbance for the people who paid to watch. And now you're making it about you. Think about that for a moment. And then politely stop and let me finish. Okay? There's people suffering more than you and I right now. We have trivial problems. My problem is I'm getting heckled at a comedy show. Yours is that you got shut down by a comedian because you were heckling, okay? There's much bigger problems in this world than that. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe it out and let it go. It's not all about you right now.
I thought you were an asshole besides the fact that you were
I think we found the Pokemon. You guys can't talk during the performance, Okay, well, thanks for rubbing it in that it was an accident. It was just I accidentally bought the tickets that were front row. Was that?
I'm actually taking a step outside because I can't stand them very
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, that's not an accident. Well, you know. No. Hey, guys, this is. Actually, I would beg to differ. This is a learning experience for all of us.
How many times is there interrupt?
Okay,
Is there any psychiatrist?
I'm sorry, guys.
In the house?
Thanks for coming. This is what happens when you accidentally buy tickets to a comedy show.
This guy didn't let the rude girl affect him. He stayed calm, even joking in such an awkward situation, though he didn't deserve any of it. In this clip, comedian Troy Bond faces not just one but two entitled audience members who couldn't simply sit and enjoy the performance. After some banter about German Shepherds, the situation quickly intensifies.
I don't like German Shepherds either. They feel racist. You say fuck German Shepherds, you don't like them either? What did the German Shepherd do to you? Show me on the dog where he touched you.
Just, no matter what, they're just assholes. No, they're fucking not.
Okay, wait, Civil War, wait, let me do the talking on this one. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, Super Karen, sit down, Raggedy Ann, right now. Jesus Christ. And you shut the fuck up too. I know you're ready to fight a bitch from Long Island. Fuck your German Shepherd. Both of you, listen to this. I don't think there's a such thing as a bad dog. I think there's bad dog
Owners.
Oh, thank you. I got this part. You do the drunk part.
Everyone has loved me except you. We're in a fight.
Yeah, because everyone was lying. I'm what's called a professional. That's why they put me on at the end. They're not clapping for you. I hope you know. That's how I know. It's not that everyone has loved you, it's that they've tolerated you. They look straight and they go, God.
Showed up. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because that's how it works. Work. You go in, you clock out, you go to the next job. Like when you go to work, you show up, you give some dude a hand job, and then you leave. That's what happens. You show up, and then you go do the next hand job. Jesus Christ. What are you mad at? Are you trying to win a fight against somebody who's paid to be funny? I will bully you into a suicide note, bitch. Just quiet.
First of all, no, this is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
What, to be publicly shamed? That's what you needed?
No, I was having a terrible day.
Yes.
And this is perfect.
I was having a terrible day too, and you made it so much worse. I'm glad one of us gets to come tonight.
Troy Bond is an expert at silencing hecklers, and this instance was no different. When two obnoxious people tried to disrupt the show, he didn't just manage them, he completely shut them down with sharp jokes that will likely make them think twice before speaking up at another event. In this next video, the comedian starts the show by joking with the audience, mentioning that people from the Midwest are very white. A woman began shouting "woo" repeatedly, which started to annoy the audience. The comedian explains that he's not against the woos, but he believes there's a limit. However, the woman doesn't stop, and the situation escalates. Check it out.
I for sure saw some ghosts during sound check. I asked the staff, and they were like, "No, those are the guests." So it's very white here. Super white. Not a good thing to cheer for, lady. It's a lot, lady. Why don't you simmer down? How about just split the difference, all right? It's still Thursday, but just, like keep it, but just taper it. You know what I mean? Just. And the idea, okay. There's almost anything that I can say that would go well with that lady. Gosh, man, 9/11. It's a good call. I wouldn't celebrate that one. What'd you say? What the fuck? You gotta cool it, lady. I get it. You tried to warn us by wearing tie-dye pants, but just like split the difference. I'm gonna get you like a little swear jar and just have you talk into it. And then at the end of the show, it'll be like Pandora's box that we open. And then you can say all of the things that you wanna say. So just save them for right now. So you're failing the assignment. I don't think anybody's enjoying it either. Do you want me to take her to a vote? Do people enjoy the fact that she's shouting so much all the time? Okay, that's like 1,000 to 1. So, maybe we come up with like a cue, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll go like, and then you can unleash the cannon, you know what I mean? Then fucking let it rip, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to look out for you, that's it. Okay, you have to stop. You have to stop. No, you actually have to stop. 'Cause like they're coming down right now. I don't want to have to be the guy who like tells you to leave, but I'm speaking on behalf of everybody else. You're kind of, it's being like a little obnoxious. Okay, so we're still friends, but we're almost not. Okay. Okay, like I'm nice until I'm not. So please don't take advantage of that. Thank you very much. So now here's some comedy. I will kick you out. I will kick you out. The guy in front of you is like so over it right now. You have to be quiet, please. I feel like I'm being really, really polite about it, and like I'm not swearing. I'm trying to be nice. Like there's people around you who every time I tell you to be quiet, they're like shaking their heads like, yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Shh. Guys, I got it. Yes. So what's happening is, see, now the guy's gonna come up right now. Now like my stepdad is gonna ask you to probably leave. I love you as well. I do. I actually do. I mean that. So do maybe they. So that's all. Wait. What did she say? She called me a dick? Oh, fuck you then. Never mind. Fuck you, bro. I was so fucking nice. I was professional. I kept this whole crowd from murdering you. And now I'm a dick because I asked her to leave by asking her several times. Oh my God. I am so sorry, guys. I hope you guys are still having a fucking... I like that she left and then you guys just hopped over. Like those are the best seats in the...
I was performing at a college. Now, colleges are notoriously fun. At least they used to be. College kids used to party, right? Cruise ships used to be boring. Old people who are conservative, they're not gonna laugh. College kids used to, everything has changed. Now the cruise ship people are like, make me laugh, I'm ready, yeah! And college kids are like, I'm ready to protest, I just don't know why yet. Should we protest now or wait till later? They're ready, they don't even know what to, they have the sign ready, they're just, what are we writing on this today? Chick-fil-A? Are we doing Chick-fil-A? Are we protesting? Top Gun, what should we protest? We gotta protest something. They don't have fun, it's crazy, man, it's crazy. So here's what happened. I get to the college and the student advisor is the lady in charge. She goes, just so you know, we did not have a good experience with our last comedian and we wanna make sure that you understand this is the student safe space. We don't want to trigger them. So all we ask is you don't talk about race, religion, politics, gender, sexuality, and don't make direct eye contact with them. Other than that, say whatever you want. We're really big into freedom of speech on this campus. So are you though? Really? Are you? I'm like, race, religion, politics, sexuality. I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? It was out of control. So I said, what if I just say hi to them for an hour and get paid? She's like, that'd be great. She didn't even want comedy. She just wanted me to be just up there. So I just did. I came out strong. Where's all the freshmen at? They're like, yeah! Where's all the sophomores? Juniors! I looked at my watch, 59 more minutes to go. I did not time that right. Then I started saying, where's all the white people at? Where's the black people at? Latinos, Persians, Asians. Then I started running out of groups. I'm like, Laos in the house. Who else? And then I made a mistake I didn't even know. I said, where's all the LGBTQ students? Make some noise. Yeah, you're here. Yep. But I'll tell you what, at that show, the woman got offended. One of the students, she came up. Wait, I just called her a she. Hold on. I'm not a biologist. Hold on. They all came up at the same time. Because it was one person. And they looked me in the eye and they go, that was extremely rude what you did up there. And I go, what happened? I just said hi. She goes, where's the LGBTQ students? I go, that was nothing. She goes, it's LGBTQIAA+, you idiot. And then she stormed off. Yeah. I was like, wait, I didn't know they did an update. Did you guys know they did an update? No. If you did, that's cool. You're like an iPhone 16. You're updated. I'm a little older. I'm an iPhone 7. I'm not quite there. iPhone 7 used to be good. It's not as good anymore, but don't hate on the iPhone 7, all right? It had its time. So she was mad at me because I wasn't updated. I had to go home and Google it so I don't offend other students. I go, what's LGBTQIAA+? And the more you Google that stuff, the more the advertisements start changing on your computer. My suggested items are completely different than they were last year. We think you'd like this. I'm like, oh my God, add to cart. We'll see. Yeah. Christmas is gonna look a lot different for the family this year. Let me tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Yep.
It's clear that comedians are running into issues with pronouns and the woke agenda, and this likely won't be the last time. Be sure to like and subscribe before sharing your favorite clip in the comments.